Firstly, could you give us a rundown of the situation right now on the ground in Lebanon when it comes to, the hospitals, the humanitarian situation in general?
In general, we're still being targeted every day, morning, night, no matter what's the time. We still have a lot of casualties between martyrs and wounded people. They are human, civilians, including the medical team, the healthcare professionals. In addition, we are being targeted even a whole area, a whole building. Everything is being targeted and made into rubble.
So could you tell us a bit? I mean, the reports are that the hospitals around Lebanon, especially the south, have been overwhelmed when it comes to dealing with the number of wounded and injuries generally. Could you give us an idea of what the medical staff has to do or needs to do when it comes to these situations? And do you have enough supplies to deal with the number of injuries?
Actually, nowadays, the hospitals that are in the red zones and the targeted zones are handling the issues in terms of emergency rescue, if we can say, and then we're transferring the patients and the wounded to other facilities with the help of the Red Cross and other, any ambulance service. In terms of supplies, till now, we are under control, yet we are afraid that we may suffer some problem in giving or supplying these hospitals with a backup supply. We are getting a lot of help from our different countries, but it's very difficult to have these material reach these hospitals because the way or reaching these areas is becoming very difficult since any vehicle is being targeted once it is traveling during these difficult times.
Okay, my final question here is, Israel has had a history of targeting medical services and emergency services in general. Is this an issue now in the south of Lebanon?
It is an issue, yes, even though now it's a little bit, if you can say, a little bit better, yet they are still being targeted. Even firefighters are being targeted, Red Cross, when they are in coordination with the military, they have been targeted. Now it's a bit different. We hope that and the situation will be different, but I don't want to say or be pessimistic, yet we hope so.
Okay, that was the head of the Order of Nurses in Lebanon, Abir Kurdi. Thank you so much for your insights.